And nature and all that stuff, you're gonna start picking up on a lot of shit, like shit that you probably never seen before. Like a lot of people that had you fooled, whether it's your family, friends, or foe, and you probably just now opening your eyes because you started getting into spirituality or religion or whatever it is, and you just started recently opening up your eyes to a lot of shit that's been going on, either in front of your face or behind the scenes, um, with people. So, and I said I wasn't gonna do no more reason until I start getting my new cards because I want all new cards for 2023. Anyway, I'm gonna switch my cards up. Fresh, starting off fresh. So, the first thing I want to start off with, like when you start opening your eyes to a lot of bullshit, like before you used to let a lot of shit pass and you didn't speak up about it. You probably notice it, but you probably didn't speak up about it a lot because maybe they was your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, because you feel as though we're blood. But once you start getting into your ascensions, elevating into your spiritual, whatever you choose to worship, and your eyes, your third eye start opening, and you start realizing like, yo, these motherfuckers been playing me the whole damn time. So, and believe me, I could trust me, I know from experience. And it ain't trying to dog somebody out. It ain't trying to beat somebody to the punch of whatever the fuck they be doing. But it's just you want the truth to be out. And I said before in one of my other videos that people don't like to be exposed. People don't never like to be exposed, and that be the problem. Because and I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. As soon as they know that you're getting spiritual, or you into some type of religion that opens up portals far as spirituality and things like that, and they know that you're gonna be your third eye is gonna be open, they start getting scared and reckless and they start doing any and everything to try to stop you because the whole point is they don't want to be exposed. They do different tactics, like I don't know if any of y'all ever went through this, but they do different tactics. Like, let's take for instance example, they'll steal from you, right? And you know that they the one stole from you, and then you'll go and you'll confront them about it, but they'll make it bigger than what it is when you're only asking them about your things, like why is my things keep showing up missing. um and what they'll do on the low is manipulate you, try to make you think that you're the one that's a psychopath for asking for your shit, and you know that they did something or they did something to start an argument on purpose, to make the outside world seem like you crazy, but they don't never tell the full story of what's going on. They'll take something from you, you'll confront them about it, and then and they know what triggers your button because they know you. They know what triggered your button. They know what type of person you are, that you don't like nobody taking from you and this and that. So that the whole scenario is to bring it to a level 100 to make people on the outside seem like you're the one. But when in all reality, you just asking for your shit. So they do manipulating tactics, like they'll say shit like, for instance, didn't you say somebody you feel as though somebody coming in the house? Like shit like that. And they know that they try to play these I'm gonna say MK Ultra game because that's exactly what it is. It's like they try to play with your psyche to make you try to go crazy, like you don't know what the fuck you talking about. And to the outside world, they making themselves look like they're not the one crazy, or they got copycat images too. Like they copycat, like they're making it seem like they know you're the empath. They know you've been doing for these people. They know you got a kind heart, but they go out on the outside and make it seem like it's them. So it's like a copycat energy. Like they copycatting your energy to persuade people to believe that it's them. That's the one that is nice and empath, and they really care about people. But behind closed doors, they laugh about people. Like if they hurting or something like that. If this person got some type of this person's sick or something like that, they evil, they'll come home and they'll do shit like laugh about it in your face, smirk about it, have a smirk on their face like they happy this person is going through that. And it might be somebody they didn't like. It might be somebody that you didn't know, but they didn't never like these persons. So when they hear this person is hurt or sick, they do a little evil smirk like and laugh about it, you know. But they to the outside world, they try to make people seem like you're the evil one. She really don't care. She really, but you've been like this like your whole childhood. So I just want to get into it because it's like you really have some fucking I'm gonna say some real characters out here. These people is real characters. These people will be like evil as fuck. I'm telling you, and it shows with demonic within the household. They don't show it to the outside, they show it in the inside. Even your friends, like when they're around you, they show like they loyal, they faithful to you, but you watch their attitude when you start getting around a crowd of other people. How their attitude and their energy change and they focus on basically trying to do something either to embarrass you or I just been in this world 48 years. I don't think I'm fucking dumb at all. You know, I had education, all that. So this is the type of things that they doing out here, and I want y'all to be aware of the tactics that they use, and you know this is very demonic, because this is what the devil used. He does things to you, and then he tries to make it seem like to everybody else you're psycho or look, see, and this is what they do. They'll do something and then you'll react and then they'll say, look, see, or they and I want to call 911 on you because you spazzing the fuck out for no reason. Knowing they doing all types of things behind the scenes, even behind your back, they gossip behind your back, they faming your hair, they slandering your name, and then when it's like time for that ass whooping or time to be exposed, they switch it on you like you're the crazy one. You shouldn't be doing all this just because I did this to you. But it's weird, like but if it was done to them, this is the way they would react. Even worse. You don't be doing everything and you don't even seek revenge on these people because you just let your ancestors or whoever you is choose to worship handle the business because your ancestors can't handle it better. And I always just been that person like if you did something to me, I'm not gonna seek revenge on you. I'm gonna just let the universe, karma, handle what the fuck it gotta handle because they can handle it more better. But you got people they love revenge. It could be a little small thing that you probably had an argument or you did something, and these people will constantly keep taking it on and on and on. But these people keep serving out karma over and over again, and you watch them keep going through karma for fucking with you, and it still don't fucking stop. My skin just got red as hell just now, maybe because I'm channeling, but it's the truth. So some of y'all might be going through this with your family, friends, or foes. I mean, these people is demonic. It's very demonic. But soon these people gonna be exposed. It's gonna be cleared up. Everything is gonna be enlightened or illuminated because I say illumination comes at night. You know, people that do things in the dark, it's always gonna show in the light. So illumination on the subject first because it's at night. They do things in the dark and thinking things ain't gonna come into the light, but it comes to the light by them receiving some type of karma. And these people will keep going. I told you they will run on one leg and one crutch Man, they be having one leg on the soil, on the earth, and one leg in fucking hell. And these people will keep coming for your neck. And you like trying to figure out why are you keep coming for my neck? With all this karma that you receiving, why are you continuously doing this over and over again? Don't you get it yet? The divine keep telling you, or my ancestors keep telling you, stop fucking with me. And another thing that they'll do too, they'll try to get their neighbors involved. Um, they try all types of tag people out in the street that don't even know you. It's like a copycat energy. They use your name in vain. It's like you be like, and it be your family most of the damn time. It be your fucking family, the people that's right there in your fucking face, and these people know that they constantly doing tactics behind your back. But your ancestors, they like I said, don't realize that your ancestors telling you that these here they go again. Each time they leave the house or something like that, you be like, here they go again, plotting something again, and they just don't get it. So it's like, what is it for y'all to sit your ass the fuck down? They're constantly plotting. It's because you got gifts, and they don't want you to use your gifts. Another thing I got was another channel I got is they want people to see you as slow. They've been seen some type of way all their life, and they want people to see you as slow. So when you start exploring and using your gifts and showing how talented you are, whether it's crafts, arts, music, whatever the fuck it is, oh my God, they're showing that I was lying about it. I gotta go do something else. I gotta hurry up and go do something else to explain this or how. That's not her. That's not her. That's not her. They come up with all types of tactics. I'm trying to tell you how it goes down. I'm trying to tell you, like, this is what's going on. And sometimes it's bad to say, but it be your own parents. Like, they be going out there, ooh, she's slow. She this and that. You done went to college. You done went to high school. You had talents. You did all this. You done wrote books. You do art. You do crafts. You know how to do everything. You know how to fix shit around the house. You know how to fix cars. But you slow. You see what I'm saying? But then they want people to see you as a certain way until these people to get to know, and they don't like the people to get to know you because once the people get to know you and hear how intelligent you sound, well, she don't seem like she's slow to me. So they try to fuck up the relationship before these people get to know you. She a whore, she's a slut, but these people on the outside is not seeing that. Just because you have sex every once in a while, once a year, or you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend for years, and that's the only one that you ended up fucking, you know. And I'm just being blunt because that's me on my side of the table. I'm very blunt. You still a whore. You see what I'm saying? You see how the tactic is? It doesn't work out well. How are you still a whore? You've been with a person for 7 years. You've been faithful to that person. You don't go outside of your relationship. You know, if you tend to meet somebody, if y'all in a breakup and y'all just chilling or whatever. Because me myself, I never had female friends. I don't have female friends. I choose to hang around with males, and it's not because I like them. I don't choose a male that I would like or I'm attracted to. I always choose somebody that I'm not going to be attracted to, so it won't be no temptation. So that's how you're supposed to do it. You get what I'm saying? But you get these because they look bad out in the streets. Basically, what I'm saying, they want you to look bad. You know, you could barely go anywhere. You could be a hermit, but they need something to put on you because you're looking too innocent. You looking too, and that's the first thing they say to you too. You're not innocent. Who the fuck said I was perfect? But I don't do half the shit that y'all motherfuckers be saying. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I just got this channel today because somebody might be going through this. Um, you know, and it's just weird. It's just weird, and it's like this is why I choose not to really have a lot of friends. I always been like this. Like I don't want a lot of people around me. I don't want a lot of people around me because you don't need to know my business. Because especially females, because I know how females are. Like if you get in an argument and they get heated, they get mad. They first one thing they want to do is try to go exploit your business out in the streets. Oh, she did this and she did that, taking it the wrong way. You know, to try to make you look like something that you're not. And men sometimes do this to other men too. So you got hating ass men out here too. So my divines, my yins, and my yangs, they come into to the point where as though you have to be in hermit mode and stay in your hierophant mode too. Like you got to stay spiritually connected to the divine. You can't be out here like spreading your energy with different people, because people is not going to be able to understand your energy. They're not going to be able to understand your intelligence. They're not going to be able to understand half the shit you be talking about. So you got to find your soul tribe, and you got to intervene with your soul tribe. You got to talk to your soul tribe daily, um, to get, you know, divine connections into what's going on out here in the world now, because 2023 is going to be a whole lot fucking different. That's I'm telling y'all right now. 2023 is going to be a whole lot fucking different for y'all, especially the divines, my yins and my yans. It's going to be a whole lot different. I'm trying to tell you. You see the changes now, the shifts right now. You see how weird it's getting. People is getting weird and strange. You're finding out a lot of people is doing a lot of I hate talking about it because that shit don't fucking affect me. People be trying to throw that shit at me. But look at this. See, at the moon, like I was just saying, illumination. You know, you got a lot of people that try to put they plot at night and then do their shit in the daytime, but they get exposed all the fucking time. You know what I'm saying? For the shit that they doing. You get people to try to throw that at you, and I really don't like to get into that, because for the simple fact of, I'm gonna make sure my volume is high, and since I'm channeling it, I need to turn my fan on, and my skin's turning red, so that means my ancestors are speaking through me right now. So I choose not to. I go out sometimes and try to enjoy myself. I might go somewhere. To, like I said, I'm not gonna hide anything from my divines. I'm not gonna hide anything. I might go to, you know, I'm just glad I got rid of that drinking like that, the way I used to drink. You know, the divine saved me from that. So it helps a lot when you start getting close to the divine. I still smoke my cigarettes. I still smoke my CBD. Not like I used to, because I haven't smoked CBD like in 3 months now. But like I said, my shit is an open book. I don't sit up there and try to hide shit from nobody. You know, it is what it is. I go and have fun sometimes. Probably twice within 2 months or something like that. I go to a bar, have me a couple drinks. You know, smoke my CBD. Stay to a hotel to myself. You know, sometimes have my little wine and stuff in there. Meditate in there sometimes to myself. You don't have to have somebody come with you all the time. You know, I mean, some people, I hear a lot of people say, I can't do that. I can't be alone by myself and just go to on a little vacation myself and sit in the hotel and chill by myself. But sometimes it pays to just get a fucking away from the world, you know, and just sit to yourself so you can get all the downloads in the channel of what it is that you need to listen to and pay attention to around you. Because some people is, I'm telling you, just pay attention to PMB Rock. How some people just right next to you could be so fucking grimy, yo. And you would never think these people would do certain things to you. But I've been there and done that around people, and they just turned out snaky. And it's like at the point in time, like right now, it's like, hell no. Do you really need any friends right now? If they ain't showing no loyalty and they always showing some foul ass shit that they be doing behind closed doors. Oh yeah, and before I even go any further, I'm gonna make sure y'all get your pen and your pad, and we're gonna write this down for what I figured out for the days of the weeks. You know, for the Kemet days. You know, ancient Egypt. You know, but it's sad. It's sad. It's sad, and it's like they don't want you to have any friends. That's another thing. You can't bring your friends around them because they sneak, they go behind your back, they tell lies on you. These people constantly believe them instead of finding out for themselves what type of person you are. These people obviously believe that, well, I must believe them because this is their mother, or this is their sister, or this is their brother, or this must be what they like. But these people, and in time you get around people like that constantly that take somebody else's word for it instead of getting to know you, getting to know how divine you are, I wouldn't even fuck with them at all. I wouldn't even fuck with them at all. So it coming to the times where you're going to have to stay in hermit mode. And if you need to go enjoy yourself to yourself, don't let nobody know your moves. Move in silence. Take your location off your phone. Do all that, because they be doing all types of shit. They be hacking your phone to find out where you're going, who you seeing, trying to get your contacts. They do all types of shit just to try to ruin you. They do anything to try to ruin while they out living their life, and these people is not happy. These people is fucking miserable. And they trying to make you miserable along with them, but the shit never worked. So they get mad at you even more because they like, damn, well, why none of this shit ain't working? Why this spell work ain't working? Why this mirror magic, this candle magic? Why none of this shit ain't working? Because the divine said this is not, this is divine. They do sacrifices. They do all types of shit out here. And they get mad because you're in tune to what the fuck is going on around you. They get even madder because they want you to be quiet. Let us do this to you, please. Shut up. Stop exposing us. Please stop. Come on. You can't be exposing us like this. We don't want to be exposed. Just let us do what we need to do to you. And this is how it goes. Let us take from you. Let us steal from you. Let us do what we want to do and just shut the fuck up. You get what I'm saying? This is how they rock. And like, what type of fucking minds do these people have? Or sometimes you don't do what they want to do. They try to call the police on you and shit like that. And this is why it comes to the time where they ain't going to be able to call the police. You ain't going to be able to call the police. I done seen the law already where you're not going to be able to call the police. So what you going to do then? Just look it up on the news. Even in my state now, they saying if it's not an emergency, you cannot call the police. So you just having an argument and shit. And that's another thing I didn't like. This is another thing I want to say. And I'm going to speak on this. Because motherfuckers be out here saying Black Lives Matter and all this other motherfucking shit. But if you know, like, somebody got PTSD and you're not getting a clear understanding of what PTSD means, you get what I'm saying? And or whatever mental problems they have out here, or you knew they had problems since they was young, or whatever the issue is, and this is what I didn't understand about, and I'm going to put it on the fuck out there, and I'm going to give a fuck who like it, about black people, black parents, black sister, brother, boyfriends, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Because I always been the type, like, I always used to tell my exes, if we get in an argument and it gets a little bit too out of hand, I don't like calling the police on my black man. I'd rather you just go. I used to say that to them all the time. Ask any of them. If it's going too far, I'd rather you just leave, because I don't want to call the police. I don't like calling the police on my black people. I don't like doing that shit. You get what I'm saying? So I heard a lot of stories where people, they use the Black Lives Matter 1 minute, and then the next minute, it's if shit got out of hand, I'm calling the police. But yet and still, you still out here fighting for justice for the motherfuckers that, not motherfuckers, excuse me, Divine, people that you feel as though the police use too much force upon. They use too much force. Some people ended up dead. Of course, the police was wrong. I watched those videos. Another thing is they doing a job. You don't have to do it excessively. Your job. It's a lot of things that was, unequally yoked, I'm going to say. Even if some spoke with respect, they still was disrespected or killed. Yes, we could say that. But a lot of you black motherfuckers, and I'm going to say this, the household that most was raised in is ratchet. You handle things in a ratchet, and I don't give a fuck, ghetto fucking way. Ratchet, ghetto ass way. You raise your kids up ghetto, ratchet, and then when the tables turn, you don't fucking like it. And that's what I'm saying. You've been harmonizing your energy out in the streets, in the neighborhoods, ratchet, always been ratchet, ghetto. And then when your kids pick that shit up and then switch on your ass, you get what I'm saying? Now you want to call 911. And this is what I'm trying to say to motherfuckers. And now Black Lives Matter. And another thing, I didn't like that because you don't know how to talk. Communication is number one key to me. And this, I told you how my son was raised. If you check some of my videos, how my son was raised, he has the right, if he feels some type of way, to come talk to me. If he feels though he's been disrespected in my house, I don't care if it was my house. He had a right to come talk to me. If he felt disrespected, if he felt that I said something I shouldn't have said to him, and he felt some type of way as a fucking man, because he's being raised as a man in my house, he has the right to fucking speak up. So, not arguing, but speak up. Communicate. Well, Mom, I felt some type of way earlier when you said this and that. I said, okay, you know what? I'm sorry. I apologize. I didn't say sorry. I apologize. Give me a chance to process this for a minute. What was the whole reason for all that? And then I'm gonna come back and talk to you. You get what I'm saying? Let me process it first, because I don't want to see him angry. I don't want to see him mad at you. I don't want to see him and blame it on you. I want to see, who right is wrong. So I'm gonna process it. You get what I'm saying? That's the way things supposed to be handled in the fucking household. But this is what I'm saying, and I'm speaking fucking truths and facts. A lot of black children was raised in a ratchet ass, ghetto ass fucking household, and then when your kids get older, and they was raised around that energy, and that energy is with your kids, and they start turning on your ass, the first thing you want to do is call 911. Now you want 911 to get you out of trouble with your children when you the one fucking did this. You don't like a child speaking their mind because you feel as though you're the parent and they don't have a right to speak. They human too. I keep saying this over and over again. That's the divine whooping your ass for your energy that you put out there in the fucking world. And now you can't fucking take it. And this is what I'm saying. And then you call the cops on your sons, your daughters. You don't know what the fuck going to happen when them cops arrive at your fucking house. And then when it get too out of hand, just as it always does in your fucking house, because it's showing you right there that you take shit too fucking far. It's showing you don't know how to fucking communicate. As soon as it start getting a little bit outrageous, when the cops come to your house, go running your fucking mouth, escalating the energy a little bit more than it needs to be escalated, seeking out your nasty gas and fucking up your nasty gas and getting your child and more deeper and deeper into fucking trouble. When you should know how to de-escalate the fucking problem when it first start in your fucking household. And then the first thing that when something do happen, you blame it on the fucking cops. But you don't want to set up there and put this energy out on your kids, on your children. This is what the type of attitude they was raised with. And then you need somebody to fucking blame. That's a narcissist. You need somebody to always fucking blame. Instead of sitting your ass down, processing shit in your life, healing, and getting the help you fucking need, whether it's mental health, whatever the fuck it is, because you feel as though you don't have a fucking problem. Just because you go work a 9 to 5 every fucking day, that means you're a good fucking parent. No, just because you go work a 9 to 5 every fucking day, that don't mean you're a good fucking parent. A healed parent is a good fucking parent. That's healed from all their traumas and not taking it out on everybody that's around them. That's a healed parent. That don't mean because you give your kids this and that and everything they want, clothes, this and that, you a fucking healed parent. Because look at your fucking actions. And a lot of parents brought shit on themselves and they take it out on their kids that they went through in their life. Whether they didn't work out with the baby father or whatever the situation is. You need to process that and sit your ass down and fucking heal from it. And that's just point fucking blank. And I'm saying what the fuck I'm saying because it's the fucking truth. I ain't channeling this shit for no reason at all. You need to sit down and fucking heal. And you like to take it out on your kids without even fucking knowing it. You take it out on your fucking children. Every hurt that you've been through, everything you went through, you get what I'm saying? And then you try to thrive that, push that off on your kids. Oh, you gonna go do this. You don't understand energy, obviously. You don't understand the serpent tongue either. And that's what they were saying about the Garden of Eden, the serpent tongue. That's what they was talking about. The mouth, the tongue. You can put blessings and curses on somebody. And this is what black women and men been doing for centuries, putting curses on, generational curses on their motherfucking children. Sorry, Divine, for saying motherfuckers children, but it is what it is. This is what the fuck has been going on for generations after generation, and it needs to stop. And then you got the generational curse breakers, and then you get mad at the generational curse breakers. Y'all don't make no fucking sense to me. How are you getting mad because somebody trying to break a generational curse? Because they don't want their grandkids and their great-grandkids to go through the same fucking aftermath that everybody else went through and from the past and from their bloodline, their lineage. How? And they start using their gifts. They start going towards the divine, and you don't want that. It seems like y'all don't want that fucking generational curse broke. It seems like you want this to go on for centuries and centuries and centuries, but the divines are the fucking whistleblowers. That's all it is. Take it on the chin, take that fucking L, because people getting tired. There's a lot of people out here that just tired of the same old going in their family. See, even when y'all talk about, I remember back in the day, or the grandparent talk about back in the day, it seemed like it's the same scenario going on. So now you get a person that's breaking that generational curse. Because it's the same scenario, same stories going, the devil's on my back, the devil's on my back. Well, we trying to get the devil off the fucking back. We trying to drop that motherfucking devil off. We ain't trying to keep serving or dealing with the fucking devil. So I don't understand what you're mad for, because you want it to keep going on. That's what it is. You want this to keep, and anybody that's went through that, whether you had somebody in your family got killed by cops or whatever, you want to break that generational curse, especially if you have young boys in your family. You need to break that fucking that bloodline lineage. This could have happened centuries ago to somebody else in your family. It's a generational curse. You need to fucking break it. Somebody needs to step up and break that fucking curse. Or maybe that youngin right there, he might be the one that's going to end up breaking. What you going to do? Get mad at him because you want to break that chain? It doesn't make no sense to me how backwards black people think. And I'm getting on my own people because it be the fucking truth and the fucking facts. And that this generation just don't want to fucking hear it. And it be the truth and the fact. You don't realize it's a generational curse that needs to be broke. Something needs to be out your chromosomes, out your DNA. Something needs to be broken and spit the fuck out. So when I say nasty gas, spit the fuck out. Spit that fucking DNA, that whatever the fuck it is, out your fucking DNA. Because it don't belong there. And you get mad because people start waking up to what the fuck is going on. You can't get mad. You can't get mad at this generation that knows they chosen and using their gifts and want this generational curse to fuck off them. Because it says in the Bible that you're supposed to be here to break these generational curses. Didn't they curse Adam and Eve? Didn't y'all say Jesus cursed Adam and Eve? Look at Cain. He was cursed. So we try to get the curse off. And y'all motherfuckers mad because people trying to get curses. Who want this to keep going on and on and on? Like, nobody ain't tired. I mean, obviously the ancestors is tired of it. And the ancestors is speaking the fuck up. And that's what the fuck it is. So, hey, I don't care if it's a woman child in your family or a male child in your family. They want to break that generational curse, let them. And I keep saying you can't get in the way of what's divine. It is what the fuck it is. If y'all decide, I mean, like the black generation, I'm keep getting on the black generation. If y'all want this curse to keep going on and on and on and on, and I call it the curse of Cain. That's what I call it. Look how many people getting murdered out here over jealousy. And it was the same thing with Cain. It was the same fucking thing. He got jealous of his brother Abel and killed him. It's the same fucking curse. So if you don't want to fucking break the curse, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. There's a lot of people that's divine now, and they on their path, and they trying to break the fucking curse. Cause who the fuck want to keep going? You trying to get the devil off your back, and you got family members, friends, foes trying to keep it on you. We don't want it no more. So what they do, they kind of I gotta keep plotting and plotting and plotting to stop them and stop. What you stopping? You stopping for me? Somebody taking a curse off somebody? Your generation? You want your great grandkids to go through it too? You want your great grandkids to keep going through the turmoil that you went through? You want them to keep getting cancer? You want them to keep getting sick? This is what you want for your lineage? Get the fuck out of here. Like I said, and if I can, I will spit right now because I will spit it out my DNA because I don't fucking want it. Constantly struggle. This is what you want. It says that in the Bible. Y'all, if y'all religious, it says in the Bible you're supposed to have riches. You're supposed to have this and that. And that's what you decide. You want to stay poor. You want to stay in struggling mode. You want to stay working at 9 to 5, not having your own fucking business. You want to stay not owning a bank, not having shit. Then that's on you. That's on you. There's some people that's leaning towards that. There's some people that's going to go ahead and use their gifts and their manifestations to lean towards that. Have your own land. You're supposed to have something. It says that in the Bible too. You're supposed to have something to leave for the next generation. You're not supposed to leave here broke and poor. So if that's what you want, this to keep going on, and it is what the fuck it is. And I ain't speaking nothing but truth and fucking facts, and that's all the fuck I do. But it's not gonna keep happening. I got 4 grandkids. I got a son. I'm gonna keep it going, huh? I'm gonna have them be alcoholics. I'm gonna have them go and do that. So I don't want to break the curse. Man, listen here. Some people don't mind. They like the chaos. We love the chaos. We love it because we be able to keep using you. If you get divine and you get highly protected, we're not able to do too much to you, and we don't want that. We don't want you to get too known. We don't want you to become famous. We don't want you to be none of that. You know, we don't want you to get highly intelligent. We don't want you to be known in the heavens and the spiritual realms because we want to be able to destroy you. And this be these, I guess it be ancestors that probably was back centuries ago that comes back, do these people to fucking attack you because maybe they had a curse put on them and they mad because you'll be able to break that curse. So they come through other family members to try to stop you. And I keep telling y'all, stop looking at the flesh and look what entity is working within them. You can tell it's an entity. It's just by the way they talk. They talk robotic. Like they come up with any fucking thing. It's robotic, and you'll sit there like, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck is you talking about? So it's some type of energy, some type of it's some type of energy, some type of tactic that they probably used to use in the centuries ago that they think that works today. And today we're highly fucking intelligent and it's just not working. And this is how you know it's a tactic from a old person or something, like, and an old person from back in the day that maybe couldn't stand your, or maybe it was an enemy of your family or something like that just couldn't stand you, and they did this a long time ago to your ancestors, so they think they're gonna keep doing it generation after generation, and then when it stops with you, they know it stopped with you. If your family is low vibrational, they just said this, if your family is low vibrational and then spiritual at all, they don't have a spiritual soul in their body, they're able to make contact with them and work through them. So I just heard that. They're able to work through them to attack you. But what ended up happening in the spiritual realm, like physically, whoever is letting the energy use them instead of being healed to attack you, they end up going to do something in the spiritual realm, and the person that's attacking you end up getting karma too also. So you'll know when that person in the spiritual realm that is attacking you, maybe it's from an enemy back in the days, you'll know when they're getting karma too in the spiritual realm, because that person that's attacking you is receiving karma. So that's how the spiritual realm is telling you the person that's coming against you in the spiritual realm also is being attacked too. Let's just hope none of them lions tear your ass the fuck up in the spiritual realm. Okay? Let's hope none of them lions tearing that ass up. Okay? Ripping that shit, ripping your ass to shreds. And there's a lot of them. And they're going to keep coming. And it be your enemies from back in the past. That was your family enemies, you know, back in the past. Or even back then, it just like some of your family members ain't even your DNA. I keep saying that. That's what some family members don't understand. You know, we on a different path. My lineage is not your lineage. We have a totally different lineages. So, hey, I could be part of a royal bloodline, and you could be a part of something else. Who the fuck knows? You could have been my old enemy back in the days. I don't know. And came back, they knew that I was coming back at this time, so they sent your ass too. You know, at a certain time to try to destroy this divine destination. But your ancestors saying, no, you cannot do shit. You know what they say, touch not my anointed. You know, and I told you I had that dream about me. It was a hand coming out the clouds. It was a hand coming out the clouds, pouring olive oil all over me. And then I dipped into the ocean all the way to the bottom and saw this old ship and went inside the ship, and it was a treasure. And I was going through the treasure, and it was mermaids, you know, and fairies. So I don't know what that was all about, but you know, it is what it is. So we are in, I said, y'all going by Virgo. I know we're in Virgo, okay, but we're in Virgo month, but I'm going by the solar. So the moon phases and stuff like that. You know, why are you doing it like that? Oh my God. You must be worship. I said I worship solar. Not worship, but I go by solar. Ancestors, solar, ancestors. Solar and nature. How it was in the old days. Kemetric days. Ancient days. So we're in two different time zones, basically. And I'm going to try to explain something to, where is it? On the people that's seeing synchronicities. I got in numbers, when you see synchronicities and numbers, that's our time in ancient days. That's our time. That's our time. So like, okay, you might be like, what is she talking about? But I'm gonna try to explain to you as much as possible. And this is the download I got before. Got this download a long time ago. Anytime we see synchronicities and stuff like that, and we're able to see it and follow it and know what it is. You already know that this is like spiritual numbers, angel numbers, and all that, right? But that's our time. That's our time. This is telling you how to move, what you should be thinking about at this time, showing you how to move on your enemies. This is your you being guided from the angels or whoever you choose to call your ancestors. They showing you how to move. I don't know where the hell did it go at? I just have it this morning. I just have it this morning. Let me see, y'all. I know I just had it this morning. But we already gave y'all the date. Thank you. But as I said, it's when you see those synchronicities and numbers, that's our time. That's the way. That's how you're gonna know how to move amongst these. I'm gonna say humans. It's telling you exactly what you should be thinking about, what you should be doing, how you should move. When your divine is around, when your other counterpart is around, y'all call them twin flames, whatever you want to call them, when they near, when they not near, it's telling you all this, and you need to pay attention to that. Like, when you see 111, that's telling you that you're in alignment with the universe, in alignment with your ancestors, um, and also your divine is near you. They're around you. They're watching you. That's what it's telling you. So when you see them synchronicities, it's our time, the divine time. A lot of people don't see those synchronicities. They don't pay attention to it. So that's all what y'all want to call them, chosen ones, divine, the yins and the yangs, the divine. That's our time. So you're not going to remember all those numbers, of course. That's why you should keep a book with you or something. So as soon as you see the number, you look at it and you be like, okay, this is how I need to move. Or this is what I should be thinking about, or this is what I should be doing. Oh, okay, my divine is around. Okay, my angels is here. They trying to tell me something. That's how the synchronicity is supposed to be. We all supposed to be, as we all connected spiritually, how we should be moving the same fucking route, the same thing. It's telling you. I got that download like a while back, and I was like, wow, that's deep. Yeah, that's how you supposed to be moving. Like, if I'm watching somebody and they be like, okay, I just seen 1212. You should have all these numbers written down too, also, and have a little book with you in your purse or whatever, in your back pocket for the yangs, in your back pocket. So when you see the number, you'll know that's a secrecy that some way you need to move, or something that you should be focused on, or something you should be thinking about, or letting you know you're being watched by the divine, and letting you know your soul tribe, or your twin flame, or whoever you choose to call them, is right near you. So let me see. Oh, we're coming closer. I say coming closer towards you. Oh, where is that paper? That's crazy. Like, where is that paper? I'll look for this paper real quick. I just had it this morning. All right, I got it, y'all. All right. So today is the 16th. We're in Gemini, the twins. So people is gonna be acting like two-faced basically today. So Gemini, you also have Mars, which is Mantu, god of war. So be careful about your mouth, Gemini. Getting into it with people, trying to be two-faced towards people, gossiping about people, being two-faced. I will be careful about that. And Gemini, the you are in the third house, means order. So you might need some order in your life, Gemini. And I just was talking about order. So if everybody is divine and everybody is on the same spiritual uh, incline, if we all on the same limb, then, like I said, them synchronicities is showing you how to move. It's showing you how to move. Just like I was saying in Terraland, if people getting the same messages, it's for a reason. There's nobody copying. It might come different to you because the divine knows how to speak to certain. They know how to speak to you. Some people might get it gangster style. The divine might, that's the way they got to bring it to you. If you bougie, they might bring it to you bougie. I mean, take it as it resonate. And because I'm tired of hearing that too. People copying, anybody copying. If you divine, everybody's going to the same message. Some people are copying though. Some people are doing that. But other than that, Stay focused on, try to stay focused on you, yourself. Let them people copy. It's obvious a good thing if they copying. You supposed to be on your divine purpose. You supposed to be worrying about your divine self and not worry what everybody else is doing. And this is how you get off focus. Because you worrying about the witchcraft they doing, the voodoo, the candle magic, all the other motherfucking shit they doing. I'm not worried about it. That just point fucking blank. And your divine say they got you, they got you. So I wouldn't even fucking talk about it. Let them people reap what they sow and let them get their fucking karma. That's all you need to know. Don't even worry about it. You need to be focused on yourself. Gemini, you are an air sign, okay? And we are under a waning gibbous. And if you, I explained to you yesterday what a waning gibbous is, what a waning is. Waning. It's kind of sound like you whining, basically. Especially of condition or feeling. Decrease in vigor, power, or extent becoming weaker. So Gemini, like I said, becoming weaker. No, this is not something you want to get into. This is not shit you want to do. Get yourself in the drama, in the karma, and cause karma for yourself. You might feel like you got the energy to do so, but you really fucking weak. And that just point fucking blank. I'm sorry, y'all. But let's get into this reading. I can't wait till I get my new card. Let's see what's going on with the fake friends. I told you part of it. That's the energy, the download I was getting, the channel I was getting that they wanted me to talk about today for some reason. Because maybe a lot of people going through this. I know if you're divine, you're going through this. But I just told you, if you know that they're doing all this, black magic, whatever, trying to perform death spells on your life, all the other shit ain't gonna fucking work. You're already heavily protected, so there's no need to fucking talk about it. Because now that we're in the retrograde, that we're in the Saturn, the Mars, and the Venus, Venus, because that's a goddess energy. That's your mother, goddess energy, looking after you. You know, you shouldn't be concerned about what somebody else is trying to do towards you, because you know it ain't gonna work. You know, they've been trying for a long time. It just backfiring on their ass. And you can always tell who had their hands in the pot because they start receiving karma. But you don't sit back up and laugh at it. You know, you meditate on it or you pray for those people. Y'all call it prayer. I said meditate. Take it as it resonates. I don't wish bad upon nobody, but when you're doing wicked towards somebody that's just trying to use their gifts and they try and they getting closer to the divine any way they choose, whatever religion it is, and you're out here trying to be the judge and the jury out this bitch, you know, who the fuck are you? You're just being used just like the divines are. We're just spiritual energy having a human experience. That's energy, because everything is about energy, vibrations, and frequencies. So, you know, supposed to be spitting out them nasty gas, getting all them nasty gases and breaking them generational curses. That's what you're supposed to be fucking doing. But you're adding more generational curses onto your bloodline because you want to fuck with that shit. And then you looking at the other person like, why that's not happening? Because this person is on a divine destiny and you're just trying to fuck with it. You're trying to fuck with their bloodline and that's not going to fucking happen. You don't know where their bloodline or their lineage come from. So you can't be out here doing and thinking you're playing God out this bitch and thinking you just do whatever. I'm talking for my soul tribe. I'm talking for the divines that know they're divines. I'm talking for my high priestesses, my priests, and all that. The chosen ones, whatever y'all choose to call it, twin flames, whatever. You know, y'all all got protection on you, so I wouldn't even fucking worry. Y'all all protected. I would stop talking about black magic. Stop talking about the shit. It's not helping you. You're supposed to be progressing. By 2023, you should be out there. You should be up there. Progressing, ascending. You know, all the way to 99D. A lot of y'all are just at 5D. It's a lot of people just at 5D. You know? But you want to go 90-90. You know, that's what you're supposed to be focused on. I ain't worried about nobody doing that shit. Do it. It's going to come back and hit you because you're not supposed to be fucking with that shit, number one, because that person is divine and they got a lineage, a bloodline for royalty. And number two, solar planets, y'all don't know the planets have a lot to do with a lot of shit. They try to attack your grandkids, they try to attack your kids, they're going to do all types of shit. But they are covered. As long as you're doing what you need to do, they are covered. So let these people just keep attacking. Let them keep on. Because it ain't going to be, what they trying to do to you, they ain't going to be able to handle what the divine got for them. I'm trying to tell you. And you're not waiting, sitting back, waiting on. No, you're doing what the fuck you need to do. You still meditating, you know, doing what you need to do for your bloodline, your lineage, your children, your greats, your grands, your mother, your father. Regardless of the fact they don't like it, you still their protection. Because a lot of things that if they going against you could have happened that didn't happen, you know, you still, they still protected. That's what they not realize. They protected through you. They get their little bit of karma, but then they got to realize that they protected towards you. Because if you leave, you go, that's it. I'm trying to tell you. The divine trying to hold on to them as much as possible, but the divine be watching them, what they do in the dark. As I was saying, resilience. Make sure you show resilience against all storms. Whatever they try to bring your way, you've been showing resilience. This is fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You show resilience. You go towards the storm no matter what. Fuck it. You know? Show your resilience. You fight it. Don't let nobody out here be doing whatever the fuck they want to do. I don't give a fuck who they is. They stealing from you. They doing different dirty shit to you. Slandering your name. Speak the fuck up. And step the fuck off. And then they receive their karma. Look. All because you go into your Ace of Pentacles. This is going to be coming soon for you. This is going to be coming soon for you. I'm hearing you wouldn't take their offer. They would have been a lousy ass offer any fucking way. You wouldn't have got nothing out the deal. They was lying. Don't need the devil, the liar, and the deceiver. As I said that. I just seen the devil. That's crazy. The devil is a liar and a deceiver. He's deceiving a lot of people out here. The devil knows his time is running out for the divines to catch on and get together. The soul tribes. They only got so much time. They know this. This is divine timing. That's another thing I got. This is divine timing. Look at your ancestors around you. And another ancestor telling them they only got about so much time. And you over there looking like, damn, why did they keep doing this shit? You know, you in the middle like, why the fuck they keep doing this shit? But your ancestors are surrounding you and telling you, these people only got so much time. This is why I wanted to get new cars, because we got spots on it and stuff. It made it look like birds was in the back. Messengers. These people be getting messages, you know, to stop. But they know they running out of time. That's what I'm saying. And you out here showing gratitude towards your ancestors. You giving them gratitude. You lifting your cups up and showing these and your offerings. You giving this to your ancestors. And these people out here running rampage because they running out of time. That's what it is. They running out of fucking time. So they doing any and everything to try to destroy the one that's trying to be the generational curse breaker, the whistleblower. I call them the whistleblowers, the black sheep of the family. It's the whistleblowers. Okay? And they don't want this They haven't, but the divine is in between this shit. And when I get out of this, remember the giants and the Irvins, the Book of Enoch? You see the giant in back of them. And the angel in the middle. And the young girl right there. It's like she grew up. You know? To be a giant, she used to give small offerings. Now she's giving big offerings to the divine. Because you're ascending. That's what I'm getting out of that. You're ascending to a bigger person. I try to pay attention to details in cards. Excuse me for that. I try to pay close attention to cards. And they're receiving these offerings from you. And the reason why you know they're receiving these offers from you is because you're being blessed. Whether it's money, new job, new car, they let you know they got it. Because you're being resilient regardless of the storms. Congratulations. I just heard congratulations. Congratulations. Whatever it is that you went through in your life, you showed resilience. You fought it. So they saying congratulations, and they hear you. I heard, we hear you. We hear you. Make your offerings. Reaping the rewards of your efforts. See? I just said that. You're going to reap the rewards of your effort. Being resilient against all storms. No matter what somebody brought towards you. I'm trying to straighten out these cards. They keep moving. So that's how somebody wants you, like stagnant. Can't, you know, confused. Keep moving and not thinking. But I'm telling you how to move. Them synchronicities going to tell you how to move. Everybody should be like this, like water, moving on the same, if you divine, on the same limb. When you see them numbers, that's your time. That's our timing. In the heavens, whether y'all want to call it heavens, the solar, they're telling you. Four of Pentacles. Stop. These people is harder than feelings. Because you're moving closer to the divine. I told you, they're running out of time. It's about to be a completion. And they know it. And they know it. They're running out of time. Okay, let me do it like this. Because these cards, they kind of folded too. So, yeah. So we got Nine of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the World. And I keep telling people can't come in between what is divine for somebody. You just can't do that. You can't play God in somebody else's life. Whether it is your child or whoever it is, you can't go around doing this shit. Six of Pentacles, giving and receiving. So you giving your offerings to your divine, whoever it is you choose to word for, and you receiving something in return. The way it should be. Not supposed to give out the corners of your heart and receive payback. Some devious ass, devilish ass shit. I never heard of it. That ain't the way the world works. You give what you receive out in the universe. That's just point blank. So I'm just getting tired of talking about that shit. Look, this is how, you know, they wanted you. They wanted you constantly in conflict. They possibly wanted you in conflict with your own damn ancestors. They wanted you in conflict with your own ends, questioning yourself, questioning the ancestors all the time, having you in spiritual jail, questioning your ancestors so much that, you know, your ancestors probably, they thought their ancestors wasn't gonna fuck with you. How you gonna be in put you in conflict with your own ancestors? But now they in conflict with your ancestors, questioning them. Like, what the fuck? The fuck is you doing this to my lineage, my bloodline for this? Don't you know? It's crazy. They wanted your I keep hearing they wanted your heart ice cold for some reason. Yep. They didn't want you to have the manifestations. Or this could be yens. They didn't want you to have your King of Pentacles. The riches. The fame. The glory. They didn't want the divine to give this to you at all. Yens. Or they wanted you in conflict with your King of Pentacles. Being confused so you won't meet your King of Pentacles. Like I told you. Didn't want you to be in your hermit mode. Being spiritually awakened. To see what was going on around you. To open your eyes to see what was going on around you. What was going on in the world. Constantly wanted you like this. Bring you out just to, it's nothing being offered but some fucking chaos and some fucking storms and conflict. Man. I keep hearing lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. They wanted the world to see you as this too. They didn't want the world to see you as divine. So that's why they bring conflict to say, oh, see, I told you they wasn't divine. How you gonna be divine and you acting like that? No. There's a lot of people that be out here speaking the motherfucking truth. And it's just because they speak it with passion, they don't mean they angry. I say this all the time. Even God get angry. Even your ancestors get angry and they show wrath. Okay? Amongst the people that's doing something they had no fucking business doing. So if my ancestors come to me and I'm going to say what the fuck I got to say and step the fuck off, then that is what it is. Yeah, see what I'm saying? They want the King of Pentacles come towards the Queen of Cups. They wanted that person, if it was a divine person coming towards them, they knew it, they felt it spiritually. So they want to make you look crazy so this person won't even try to come towards you. See what I'm telling you? She's crazy. She's crazy, crazy. She's crazy. But your divine counterpart coming, look what I told you. It's flipped right on out. Coming regardless. Because this person's going to end up seeing through the motherfucking tricks and the trades what these people was doing the whole fucking time. What they don't understand is that when someone is already chosen for you, they're going to do the same shit that you're going through. Whether they on the other part of the world or whatever, they're going to do the same shit. So they're going to understand exactly what the fuck is going on. Y'all waking up at the same fucking time. So they know the manipulative people that these people could be, how they try to switch shit around. They're going through it with their own fucking parents, family, friends, foes. So they're going to understand. This person understands. Your divine is understanding what the fuck going on. They third eye is open. Yeah. They're getting the courage to come forth. Or maybe that's how they felt. Like they had to be like this with you because of what they was told. Motherfuckers ain't no good, man. You still gonna get this regardless. Here, this shit be crazy. Like, what the fuck do this shit be about? Just you don't want nobody to be divine. You don't want nobody. You think divine meaning you just walking around with the skirt flowing. You don't speak your mind when somebody fucking with you. I could walk out here with a motherfucking black fucking evening gown and you get it fucked up, that shit gonna turn motherfucking red real fucking quick. Cause you a warrior, and that's what you're supposed to be in your warrior fucking mode. You're not supposed to let nobody take advantage of you, get over on you, whatever. You're a fucking lioness, and you're a fucking lion. Divine actually is the hunter. So the divine, the yin is basically the hunter. Y'all don't get it yet? Sekhmet, the hunter of all evildoers, all wicked doers. The fuck you think it is? He's the preacher, and you the prophets. Okay? Get that shit straight. The fuck? The fuck you think this is? They had warriors in ancient days. Look at Sekhmet. Look at ISIS. You think you had, look at that new movie coming out. You had warriors like that. Man, listen here. They done read the Bible and they got that shit all fucking twisted. And this is what it was meant to do. To twist everybody, fucking brainwash everybody. That woman's supposed to be just sit the fuck down, shut the fuck up, let us do whatever. I don't wanna argue. We're gonna steal from you, okay? We're gonna try to kill you, okay? We're gonna just take it. Don't say that. Bitch! Got me fucked up. Just lay down. The fuck? Look at you. Look. Ancestors charging in. Or this could be... Yeah. Divine is just charging in to bring balance on this motherfucking shit. Bring completion to this shit right here. Chariots of Fire. I just heard that song a long time ago. It used to be a song that used to come on called Chariots of Fire. So divine coming in to speak on your behalf and straighten this shit out. All this motherfucking anxiety and depression and shit they try to cause you to commit suicide. All that shit, confusion and shit in your life. Try to make you seem like you the one fucking crazy. And they the one fucking doing shit behind the scenes. Being in their devil mode. Fuck out of here, man. I call it demon mode. Angels and demons. They be in a demon mode constantly. They gotta be in a demon mode constantly. While you in the hermit mode, so they try to bring you out to cause all this conflict and anxiety and shit and confusion and all this other shit they be trying to cause. You get what I'm saying? But the divine said, we coming in now. We tired of this shit. I told you, what's that song? In the whole world, love it when you sing the blues. In the whole world. See? The whole world love it when you sing the blues. They don't like it when you at peace. Look at this. Ace of Swords at the bottom. Cause confusion, conflict in your life. They don't like it when you peaceful. And then you'll ask them, what am I doing to you? They have no answer. They never have an answer. What am I doing to you? It's so bad. I'm just not bothering you. I'm just, going towards my dreams, my goals, getting closer to the divine. What am I doing to you? They had never had no answer. They come up with some manipulative shit. They come up with some weird ass tactics and weird ass shit they say out their mouth. You be like, fuck is you talking about? That shit don't even sound right. That shit don't even sounding right some half the time with the shit they be saying. Why? Shit don't even be sounding right. That's the energy and the demon working through their ass. making up any fucking thing. You know what it is. It's the light. It's the light. It's the fucking light. And you don't want me to break that generational curse. That's what that shit is. You want this shit to continue on. Look at this. The Emperor. Authority. They feel as though they have authority over your life. They want to continue to have authority over your life. And that's not happening. So they can get the money. They can get this. They can get all this out you. You used to be weak, but they see you getting stronger, and that's leaving them in fucking anxiety and fear. And you're about to meet your divine other counterpart. Like I said, the reason why this ain't gonna work and it would never work, why they trying to keep you away from your divine kind, make you look like you confused, crazy, trying to send you a mental institute, trying to send you to jail. They try to do all types of tactics to make sure you don't meet this person that you're supposed to be divine with or your soul tribe. And the reason why they trying to do it, they ain't getting nothing out the deal, basically. That's number one. They ain't getting shit out that deal. They know you're gonna lead them. And then they're gonna receive their karma. And that's another thing. Out of all the shit they did to you, they got to receive that karma tenfold. They gotta get it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be left out in the cold. So this is what this shit is all about. They constantly plot, work with other people against you. Flying monkeys, they try to hurt you. They try to do all types of shit, get you put in jail. They try all types of tactics. But as I said, you see how the divine, I don't see it as the divine is on your side. They won't be able to call the police no damn more. This is how things working out. You see it as bad. I see that you ain't be able to call the police no goddamn more. Yeah. Huh? You ain't gonna be able to 730 nobody no damn more. Then what you gonna do then? You gotta handle shit on your own. Then what you gonna do? Alright. Alright. See how the divine working shit out in the world? Completion. I just told you the world is gonna be in completion with this bullshit that's been going on. Because everybody getting tired of the shit. The divine is getting tired of the devil. And the demons and they tactics they using. It's time for the gates to open. I heard that it's time for the gates to open. It's time for them prison doors to open. What was that story in the Bible where, who was it that went to jail? Was it Moses? David? Somebody went to jail and all of a sudden, spiritually, the gates open. The guards let the gates open and let that person out. Because that person, these people knew that this person was divine. So this is what I'm saying. These are times we come to. All gates shall be open. You got people in prison right now that for crimes they didn't even commit. You see this come out all the fucking time. They be sitting in there for 30 fucking years, rotting for something they did not do. Or rotting because somebody set them up. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Coming forward with this shit. You open up them damn gates. Let the floodgates open. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. People gonna be getting all their fucking money they deserve. Their inheritance, all that shit. Everything that they stole. Everybody gonna be getting their shit back. Their inheritance, their houses, their homes. Yeah. Let the floodgates open. That's what I'm talking about. And this is what they do. Don't want you to find out. This is why they don't want you to get close to the bottom. Because they know you're going to get downloads. They know you're going to get channeled. They know this. The closer you get to your divine and your ancestors, the closer you're going to hear things. You're going to see things. You're going to be able to see what these people is up to. And that's what they don't want you to fucking do. They don't want you to see through them. Like right now, since I started getting my ascensions, you get people, they don't even want to look me in my eyes. They have to turn their heads. They're doing that now, like turning their heads, putting their head down. Yeah, I know that's right. Keep on. Because I can see right through your ass doing all these devilish tactics. See right through your ass. Wheel of Fortune, turning into the face. What I tell you? This is what they didn't want. Huh? Look at that. They had their hands in every fucking thing. Crafts, all that shit. Look at this. Judgment. What I just tell y'all? Judgment is coming. Judgment is coming. Even for the people that's in the grave that died behind these people's hands. Judgment. behind these evil ass people for their witchcraft, they black magic, voodoo, whatever y'all fucking want to call it out this bitch. Judgment is being fucking called, even for the ones that's in the grave right now, because of their hands. Yeah, let's get it. That's what I'm talking about. I don't play no games with him. The fuck? Keep seeing the devil. That's what I'm saying. These people sold their soul and it's not yours to fucking sell at all. It's not your soul to fucking sell. It's not yours. So what actually did you fucking sell? The fuck? Yeah. You trying to get all of this. Joy trying to bring this in your life and they trying to fucking destroy that shit. Or questioning your ancestors why. Your ancestors sitting their ass down like, cause I said so. The fuck is you to question me, human? The fuck is you to question the divine? Why this person get to get chosen? Who are you? The fuck? Two of Wands. Okay? Like I said, they didn't want you to future plan. They knew this was in your future. They didn't think you was going to pick it up, though. They didn't want you to pick it up. That's why they kept bringing you conflict. Kept trying to get you robbed, killed. They did all types of tactics behind the scenes. And now that you awaken to it, these motherfuckers running away. Because they knew they only had a certain amount of time. I keep telling you this. I keep hearing this. They only had a certain amount of time to do this before you woke the fuck up. Before your ancestors stepped the fuck in. And now these people is going to be receiving karma. And they know it. They know it. For the shit that they did behind background. I keep telling you. Shit was moon. I just seen the moon. Shit be all the shit they do in the dark starting to come to the fucking light. And they didn't want you to expose their ass. Keep speaking truth. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. Passion. And speaking with passion. That don't mean you angry because you speaking with passion. That don't mean you angry the way it come out and that's the way you talk. So be it. Lion. Lioness. Lion. Lioness. Some people say the Lion of Judah is on his way. It is what it is. Speak your truth. Step the fuck off. Point fucking blank. They don't like it. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. They don't like being exposed. I don't know what the fuck to tell you because they going around spreading shit, injustice on you, sparing your name, telling lies on you, trying to think they exposing you, but they ain't exposing nothing but lies. So why shouldn't you expose their ass for the truth? Fuck out of here. I tell you, people twisted, man. I don't know where they motherfucking brains at, and I don't get two fucks. And I'm gonna say it every fucking time. People you don't like truth. And you don't want to be exposed, stop going out here telling lies. Because you exposing yourself every time you go out here and tell a lie on somebody, a gossiping and all that shit. I be trying to tell people you moving the calmer waters. Like I just said, say it with your fucking truth. Say what the fuck you need to say with passion and step the fuck off. Exactly what the fuck I just said. Go back into your hermit mode. Shit. Go back into your motherfucking cave. That's what they want. That's what they want. That's where you get your insight. That's where you get your... That's why they always try to bring you out. Come outside. How about that? That's how they be. Cash me outside. How about that? They always want to do that shit. Bring you some fucking conflict. And you out there just in your hermit mode. Ain't paying no attention. Ain't worried about their ass. They swear you worried about them. You ain't thinking about their ass. Swear you up there doing black magic. You ain't doing none of that shit. They the one practicing the shit, but saying you doing it. You just an enlightened one. Look at this, the Hierophant. You just an enlightened one, bringing the message. You got the message in his hand. And they constantly want you in despair, negative energy. And the divine just be sitting there back there watching. Look how he's sitting. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You doing this to my motherfucking divine? I come to bring the pain. Where's that? I just got this song. I come to bring the pain. Y'all keep doing what y'all gotta speak your truth. Fuck that shit. Give a fuck who it is. Speak your truth. 201. Like I said, look at that. He in the back here. Look. Speak your truth with fucking passion. And like I said, stay with the fuck you gotta say. And move the calmer waters. And keep speaking the fucking truth. Keep bringing that message. The fuck? Look at the devil. Right there, I knew he was gonna come out. The devil is a lie, ain't he? And the truth ain't in him. My grandfather, he said that all the time. The devil is riding my back. The devil is a lie. Truth ain't in him. You know that already. But I keep telling you, stop paying attention to that motherfucking pitchfork and all the other shit. They don't look like that. It be your family, it be your friends, it be your foes, it be the people closest to you. Stop looking at the flesh. Flesh don't mean shit. It be the tongue. Success. You're gonna have success in this if you speak with passion and truth and bring that motherfucking message the way the divine is telling you to bring it, not what they telling you how to bring it, how you think they think you should be doing shit. How fuck is you? I don't understand that. Like, how you telling me how I should bring the message, but I'm listening to my ancestors in the divine. They telling me how I should bring the message, or you shouldn't be doing that, or that's wrong, this wrong. You don't even got your life in order. The fuck? Just take a peek at these people. Everybody, let me tell you something, and I got this the other day too. Everybody is a fucking slave now. Everybody. Doesn't fucking matter what color you is. You's a fucking slave. Think about it. Think about all your life. Just look back in your life and find out how you a fucking slave. Think about it. Sit back and think. You ain't gonna never own shit. Really. You're gonna be paying debts. You're gonna be paying for the rest of your life. Whether, I don't give a fuck what it is. Car, home, taxes. I don't give a fuck what it is. Food. You all slaves. Fuck out of here. Really think about it and process it. You're a slave to them. You are a slave. But you 62 years old, 75 years old, never got a chance to really, really enjoy your fucking life. Every now and then you get to go boat fishing, you get to do something with your life, but it's right back to work. 9 to 5, clock in, clock out, clock in, clock in, clock. Y'all motherfucking AIs out this bitch. Might well just call your ass a robot. Fuck out of here. And then get mad at you because you living free. And you ain't gotta live off the motherfucking grid. You living off the grid. You know how to fucking survive. You motherfucker get mad because you free. You get, damn, how she get to travel and go places and just live free for weeks, a month at a time? How she get to do that? Yeah. You go ahead. That's all you do all your life. And be on medication too all your life. CVS. Yes, I hold. I'm calling about my prescriptions today. I'm supposed to get 5, all 10 of them. Will it be ready today? How much that cost altogether? $280. Damn. That's half my fucking paycheck. Guess I gotta pay it. There you go. There you go. Motherfuckers don't like truth, but you gotta face it one day. You don't like truth, but you gotta face that shit one day. Point blank. Anything else, Rob? Tell the fucking truth and shame the motherfucking devil. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Movement. Some people could be moving. You moving to calmer waters. You moving to a better place, a better location. You have ancient wisdom. The dolphins represent ancient wisdom. Um, you're moving around your emotions because there's a lot of water out here, out in the shore. You know, some of you need to move. Move away from these people, family, friends, and foes, so you can stay in your hierophant or your hermit mode. You know, keep giving out them messages. See, holding on to that message tight. You got a message to give. You enlightened to it. You know what your mission is. You know what your mission is. You know what your mission is, and you're doing it with passion. And you should always do it with passion and energy. Putting your energy and your passion within it. Sometimes you might not feel like doing it because of all the things that you're going through, all the emotions, but you got to keep moving forward. But like I said, they rushing in, and you can't see it. A lot of people see things as bad. I don't know why everybody say when something come up, they see it as bad. These people is never gonna be able to 730 you no more. These people is never gonna be able to fucking call 911 on your ass no more. And they know this shit, these times is coming. You know, the enlightened ones are here now. The chosen ones are here, taking the fuck over and getting a message out. What needs to be let out. Them nasty gases, let them all out. See this? I see this nasty gas. Let them all out. Let them 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 out. The ether. Let them ethers out. Let that shit out. Fuck it. The fuck out of here. They want you to be in fear. Fear. They always want you to be in fear. That's the tactic that they use. Fear. Fear. Old, young, little kid, don't matter. They use fear tactics. Don't they got a show called balance that shit out. They don't want you to be balanced. They want you to be bipolar and all the other shit. They trying to bring this shit upon you using fear and shit. But you balancing that shit out. So fuck it. Balance that shit out. Get your mind right. Meditate. Get them chakras in line. Do what you need to fucking do. Speak your fucking piece. Stop letting these people come in and do whatever the fuck they want to do to you. Get strong. The fuck? Yangs. Lions. Yins. Lioness. Speak your piece. Walk the fuck away to calmer waters. Go back in your hierophant mode. Get back in your meditation right after. And let the divine handle it after that. And stop talking about that goddamn shit they keep trying to do. The divine coming regardless. You go, when, I'm getting old. Stop thinking about the age. Another thing I just heard. Stop thinking about your age. Man, listen here. Divine got something for you. It's right on time. It's right on time. Whether it's your money, your home, a new place, whatever the hell it is. Like I said, it's going to be illuminated. It's already being illuminated to you who these people are and what part they play in your life. Okay? 3 faces, 2 faces, whatever you want to call it. And like I just said, high priestess, intuitive, very intuitive, very fucking intuitive. It's been illuminated. This is what they didn't want. They wanted you to feel defeated. And this is what they feel. Defeated. Because you got your intuition. And whatever they was doing in the dark got illuminated. Ding dong. Woo! Look. Wanted you to feel left out in the cold. Or even doing I see there's a sackcloth. Wolf and sheep clothing. There's a lot of shit they was doing in the dark. They did not want you to see. Horus saw it. So I'm gonna say Horus saw that shit and Ra illuminated. He illuminated it to Ra. By the time in the morning, that shit was over with. Ra. Illumination, enlightenment. brought enlightened to that shit. Lighten that shit. What everybody was doing. Fuck out of here. Yeah. Divines, chosen ones, whatever you choose to call yourself, starseeds, indigos, aliens, whatever the fuck it is. This shit is over. Over. Whatever they was doing in the dark, sneaking around, creeping around in the dark. They gonna try some more. These people is about to start receiving karma. Because you know why? Your divine is going to do the same fucking thing. Maybe he's on the other part of the world. Maybe he's doing other shit. He, whatever. This shit is about to be illuminated. Y'all about to move forward with this shit. The divine going to make sure of it. It is a completion to this. Whatever these people was doing is going to be exposed. Ra going to illuminate, enlighten people to what the fuck is going on. Or this person is being enlightened. It's a lot of people being enlightened to the bullshit of what's been going on, and it is plain and simple. And that's not gonna stop that person from coming towards you, because they're gonna do the same thing, so they're gonna understand. That's what the twin flame is all about. They understand what the fuck is going on. They're being enlightened. Their eyes is being opened to what the fuck family, friends, foes has been doing behind their back. And so they're gonna, when they meet you, they're gonna know. You ain't even gotta speak. I know exactly what's been going on. I know. They try to keep us from each other. I know. That's how the conversation gonna go. And then y'all gonna move forward with this shit. And you leave these people behind, never to return. That was the Sodom and Gomorrah. That was the whole thing they were trying to show you. You leave the destruction behind. Leave all that behind. Don't look back. It is what the fuck it is. Point blank. But with that, anything else, Ron? Came out again. From small to big, give your gratitude to your ancestors for helping you do all this, your storms and all that. And this is spiritual warrior goddess. I love my yins and my yangs and my divines, my children, and my star seeds, whatever you want to call it. You're not going to get nothing but the truth and the facts from me. You know, Saturn is still in Aquarius. Neptune is in Pisces. Jupiter, Chiron, Aries, Uranus is in Taurus. Mars is in Gemini. Cancer, nothing. Okay. But you across from Capricorn and it's got Pluto in it. Okay. Leo, Sears. Virgo, you got Venus, which is goddess energy. Soul, which is Ra, S-O-L. Okay. Libra, you always have Mecca, Henema. Okay. The Luna is also in Gemini, the lunar moon. So you already know secrets exposed. Lunar moon is also in Scorpio, waxing gibbous, waning gibbous. Sagittarius, nada. But you're across from Gemini, so the god of war. Sagittarius, you gotta watch your fiery mouth too. Sometimes, you know. And this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. Like, subscribe, share to my channel. Make sure you do that, because we got a lot more coming. You know, I don't be on here all the time, like constantly doing my readings, you know, but it's gonna go deep. I'm just waiting for all my cards, you know, meditating, doing what I need to do for self, resting. I keep telling y'all, cover your heads, rest, get you some rest. Wait till shit hit the fan, be exposed. Even Terraland shit is about to be exposed for who people really are. There's gonna be a lot going on during this Saturn and retrograde. People gonna be trying to come back, all that other shit. No, we don't do those, because you have divine counterpart coming in. So no. It's a no, strictly no. Divine says no. You don't need all that energy and all that bullshit in your fucking life no more. So it is a fucking no. Know off the rip. You don't need that energy right now in your fucking life. People just gonna keep constantly bringing conflict and anxiety and trying to slow your shit down. What is it? You trying to move towards hell? The fuck no. If you wasn't there in my fucking struggle, don't try to be there in my fucking limelight. So I guess today I'm gonna just sit up here and work on some music, some more music. I'm gonna do some more whatever because I gotta keep myself busy. Because I rested for 2 days, and that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to rest, get your downloads, your channeling, meditation, um, your chakra meditations, whatever it is that you need to do to get closer to the divine and be ascended. That's what you need to do. You know, it is what it is. And I'll be trying to tell you about how to cut off people. It's hard sometimes how to cut off people that serve you no good. It serves you no good. And people don't understand this. When you have these people in your energy, it could bring all types of bad luck towards you, karma towards you, because that's just the divine telling you that you don't need these people around you. So whether you listen to divine or you don't, that is your choice. But the more you start learning, the more you'll get it. Like these people don't bring me nothing but karma, anxiety, um, drain your energy. They do all types of shit, and some of them know exactly what the fuck they doing because they energy vampires. And they know exactly what the fuck they're doing. And then they go behind your back and practice that shit, which I'm tired of fucking talking about because the shit don't work. That is just point fucking blank. It don't fucking work. So I don't even talk about the shit no more. If they try that shit against me or sex magic, whatever the fuck they be trying to do out this bitch, I don't even want to talk about it because shit don't even, my mind be still on the divine, like that shit don't be working. They be telling me what the fuck going on or who doing what, and I just be like, word, okay, I know what I need to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you need to do your mantras and all that other stuff, to cut black magic, cut cords with people, all that other shit, do it. You know what I'm saying? So cut your enemies off, all the other shit. You know, that's not doing evil. That's not doing wicked. I mean, that's just protecting yourself. You don't have to return the sender as far as doing the same shit that they doing. Oh, you want to practice black magic? Let me do it on you. I don't know nothing about that shit. So I don't know how they do it. I don't know what books they read. I don't know what the fuck going on. I don't get into all that shit. I just hear it a lot in Tarot Land, and it's like, wow, they be doing all that for what? Like, it is what the fuck it is. But I'm about to go right now and try to, get into my music or whatever. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay hydrated. Um, Make sure you keep your head covered. I keep telling you because if you start feeling pressure in your head, that's just the mercury and all that. You know what mercury do to people. You know, um, Mercury is using the temperature things to make, show you the temperatures and all that. So when you hot, cold, all that. So, but if it busts, you know what Mercury can do. So this is what I'm saying. Keep your head covered, men, women, children. Keep your head. People gonna be getting a lot of colds, all this stuff. And it's just gonna be your energy gonna be up and down, up and down. That don't necessarily mean somebody's practicing some shit against you. That's just the planets, Earth, and the planets rotating and shit. Just, I mean, it's the energy, you know. Keep your energy on high vibration so none of these things, or what if they are trying that, can attack you. And that's just point fucking blank. And I love you, my spiritual warriors. Y'all take care. Bye.